road to extravaganza after a big TPW home show. We have our announcements as always. We have the Ram here at ringside after a big collab with WWE. Ram, how do you feel about tonight's big show after a big TPW Battle Royal? Well, honestly, I
BST
cannot
viewers on
believe how everything
changer.
goes here tonight. We are definitely on the road to extravaganza, and a big WWE collab tonight has proven that here indefinitely. Um, you know that in general, our fans here are open and receptive to every form of wrestler who wants to come in TPW and fight their heart's content and make TPW better. And that's what this collab's all about, is to make TPW better. Big win for Jey Uso tonight. He got involved. Uh, well, was put in that main event. Me, C. Brown, and Perseus all made that decision against Freddie because we thought it'd be a great match to have both Battle Royal winners face off against each other from different companies. That's a big match that we had in our main event. So tune in to see that one. But also the qualifying matches. I mean, you had both chamber qualifying matches, two spots for the woman division chamber, and that's a big opportunity for Zinda and Isabella. As you heard, Chelsea Green got involved in Isabella's match. Uh, so she took out Britt, so she'll be facing her in the new talent show tomorrow. That'll be involved between those two in our main event of the new talent show. Big WWE collab again. But other than that, we saw a lot of good matches for the qualifying as well. We had LJ who made a surprise return and won that qualifying gauntlet match to be involved in the chamber. I believe it was, no, sorry, a fatal four-way elimination he won. And we have obviously Danger who qualified in the Ladders pay-per-view. Well, actually, it was the new talent. Sorry, it was the old school event he qualified for the chamber, so he's involved as well as a mystery addition in that chamber, and now C. Brown, who won that gauntlet match, to be able to be involved. That's four people added to the Mid-Carter Championship chamber as well as the regular chamber. We saw the debut here tonight of Rachel the Razor in one-on-one competition. She's the daughter of Razor, the legend here in TPW, and made a big impact defeating Tegan Knox, the world champion, the women's world champion here in TPW. That's a big win. Unfortunately, we know my wife Rose, she got a chance to be in the chamber and lost. But nonetheless, the road to extravaganza is long, and we always have opportunities for each superstar. It doesn't just end at the chamber. It could be a future match down the road at extravaganza, or it could be after extravaganza. You never know. But nonetheless, it's been quite the night. It's qualifying matches. You've had superstars return. You had WWE collabs, all in one night, and that's been great. Um, moving forward to more announcements, we know that the new talent show will be having a pay-per-view coming up. We know the tournament for the title match for that pay-per-view will be on the new talent show tomorrow. We know that that will be involved the tournament. That'll be a big tournament to be tuned into for the new talent show. Um, as well as the away show, we have um, obviously one more qualifying match for the Chamber, the women's side. That'll be on the away show, but next week we have more qualifying matches on the men's side as well for the Chamber. Um, and little by little, we'll be heading more and more towards the Chamber, and then still on the road to Extravaganza once again. More announcements to be made here tonight. I know that we are on the road to Extravaganza, and it's a big moment to be a part of the WWE collab. Excuse me, and the WWE collab. So, having that in mind, we will have um, more matches heading towards Extravaganza with more WWE superstars. So, granted that the new talent will be having their pay-per-view, we will be having a superstar be involved in that match from NXT, face off in a match against a new talent superstar. So that'll be a big match before a big main event for the title. So that's a big announcement as well. And we will be having NXT tag team Axiom and Nathan Frazier. They will be facing in a tag match the tag team champions as well, and the new talent pay-per-view as well coming up. So that'll be a big matchup as well. So yeah, that's it. Those are gonna be big matches for the new talent pay-per-view coming up. Those are those announcements. As for um, Extravaganza, the Chamber, you obviously have the Chamber matches. Those are the big matchups in the Chamber pay-per-view. But we will be having another WWE collab. Um, they will be having a chance to be a part of the Chamber. There'll be a mystery addition to the Women's Chamber. That'll make 3 people so far who qualified for the Women's Chamber. So, mystery WWE superstar will be a part of that chamber for that match. And in the chamber pay-per-view, we will be having also a big match before the both chambers, which is obviously the both main events. Obviously, we will be having also the chambers for the away show championship and the home championship. They will be on the line in those 2 chambers as well. We will be having qualifying matches for those, and WWE superstars will be involved in those qualifying matches coming up as well. So big announcements that we made tonight. So really tune in to the away show. We will be kicking off the away show belt chamber qualifying match as well. The women's division chamber. The last spot will be filled in the main event, but we will be having the away show belt qualifying chamber as well on the away show. Um, so new talent show, away show, and next week moving forward will be definitely filled with a lot of big thrills and chills for the extravaganza pay-per-view coming up. Um, so thank you again for being here, part of TPW. Thank you for tuning in every week, live on Twitch. This is Comics R100 is the tag on that, and on YouTube you can find it under TPW, which is the superhero comic looking picture. You'll see TPW. You'll find all the big matchups you might have missed from the beginning of the year till now, to get yourself caught up to now, and to really enjoy the content. The link is also in the bio of Comics R100 in the Twitch profile, so you'll see that as well, to be directly added to the action of TPW. Another big thing we suggest is, if you want to not miss any content on YouTube, to subscribe. Uh, we so far have 2 subscribers to TPW, and we give a big shout out to them. Um, I'll look up their names real quick so that they can get a big shout out here in our announcements for being subscribed to the channel. Um, if I can get them here, pretty sure I can, but let's see here. Um, yeah, I guess I can't, but I did before. I saw, anyway, big shout out to those 2 subscribers on YouTube. Appreciate that, you guys being loyal subscribers to the YouTube channel of TPW. But, thanks again for tuning in. Those are the plugs that we're having for the next couple weeks before our new talent pay-per-view, as well as the Chamber, which is in March. So thank you for tuning in again, and we'll see you next time, folks.